Okay, so wait, before I get started, somebody type in and let me know what account did I just go live from. Am I on Coriel or am I on the Single Wives Club? Somebody type in, let me know. Let me make sure I'm on the right page. Okay, good. I'm on the Single Wives Club. Yay. Okay, thank you. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. Hello. Where are you all scoping from? Type in your city. I always like to do a little roll call. Hello, hello. Hey, Amy. Who else can I see? Hey, girl. Hey, Gold Digger TV. Hello from London, Chattanooga, DC, Houston, ATL Shawty. Hello. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, then I just posted about where I'm at right now. I am doing my weekly single wife solo date. I am all about self-care. Before I start talking to you about the solo date, I had to like run into this restaurant and my legs are hurting really bad. I've been like squatting my life away because my book releases next week and I gotta look as good as I possibly can. So my legs are on fire. I had to run into this restaurant to get here before 3 o'clock. Their lunch special ends at 3 o'clock and I had to get here before that time. I had my mouth set on this lunch special. Have y'all ever done that? Have you ever like parked your car and like got out and ran to try to make a lunch special? Don't lie. Don't lie. You've done it before. So that's what I had to do to get in here. And then it's so sad because when I get in here, she's like, oh, do you just want your usual? I have been here that much that they know what I want. They know, and I order crazy, like none of this, give me a little extra of that instead of this and a little of this on the side. And she knows all of it. So shout out to her. Shout out to good service. I'm definitely going to have to take care of her when I leave. I hate being a regular anywhere though, so. But anyway, okay, so today I am doing my single wife solo date. Each and every week, at least one time a week, I treat myself to some self-care. One thing that I have learned as an entrepreneur that I didn't really know or realize as a teacher is that self-care is not a luxury, it is a necessity. You realize this when you work for yourself, that it is very, very easy to get burnt out. It's very, very easy to find yourself stressed out. Even if you don't feel like you are stressed, sometimes you're stressed out and you don't even realize it. Sometimes your stomach is hurting, your skin is breaking out, you have a headache, you have a migraine. All of these symptoms are a cause of your stress. And so one way that you can relieve your stress is through self-care. And so your single wife solo day, and if you are a guy, you know, you don't have to call it a single solo day. It can just be your me time. So you are going to find something that makes you happy, something that is carefree, stress-free, gives you a chance to relax, and do that at least one time per week. It is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It's like on the airplane when they tell you, you know, in case the pressure drops, put on your mask before you can help somebody else. If you have not taken care of yourself, if you are not helping yourself, if you are not showing yourself some love, how on earth are you going to have anything to give anybody else? And so it's very important, especially as women, that we realize and recognize that we have to get in the habit of taking care of ourselves. You cannot be eating on the dollar menu and expecting a man to come sweep you off your feet and start taking you out to 5-course dinners and 5-star restaurants. Doesn't happen like that. So treat yourself well now as a single woman so that when your man comes along, he says, oh man, I really got to step my game up. You already sending yourself to the spa every week. You already, you know, taking yourself out for a nice dinner, not just nickel and diamond at the drive-thru. You're already enjoying your life so much that I know that I have to add value to your life. That is one thing that I know single women do a lot of, is we are waiting on a man to complete us. We are waiting on a man to do all of these things that we have on our vision board, when we really need to start doing those things on our own, doing those things for ourselves. And so when you are loving life, that is when men fall in love with you. That is when you are radiating that energy. Your vibration is just different from everybody else they come in contact with, because they can tell, they can smell it, they can see it. They know that you are a woman who is confident, you are a woman who loves herself, you are a woman who has something to offer them, because you are clearly offering yourself something. So if you are not taking good care of yourself, then that is definitely going to be a turnoff to a good man. Now, for a man that, you know, ain't about nothing, a man that will sleep with you and leave you, a man that is, you know, y'all know the boys. I'm always talking about MOB, men over boys. We are out here mobbing. So for the boys, you know, you not taking care of yourself may be attractive to them. That may be what they are attracted to in you if you're not taking care of yourself, because then they're like, well, she's already used to not taking care of herself. She's already used to not having this. She's already used to suffering and not, you know, and being mad and miserable and sad and bored. So what do I have to do? I don't have to add anything to her. You know, I can come right along and get comfortable not taking care of her because she's not even taking care of herself. So definitely for my single ladies out there, having yourself a single solo date every week where you enjoy yourself, you appreciate yourself, you get some conversation starters. This is one thing that you can spend some time doing if you are a single lady. Come up with some conversation starters about yourself that you can use when you go out on a date, when you meet somebody new. Have some fun facts, some interesting things about yourself, some funny things about yourself. Have like a list, like a mental Rolodex of all of these great things about yourself, so that when you do go out and meet somebody awesome, you will sound like the awesome, amazing person that you are. A lot of times when we get in front of people, when we get, you know, on these dates, we forget how amazing we are because we are so nervous about the date. We are so, you know, so shy. We are worried about everything about him that we forget about ourselves. And so it's very important. Am I losing connection? Are you here? Double tap. Okay, I'm seeing hearts. I'm seeing hearts, so I guess you're still here with me. I hope you're still here with me. Yay, okay. So definitely as single ladies, we have to take care of ourselves. We have to understand that if we want men to come along and treat us well, we have to be treating ourselves well. And so in my book, Work 101, Get Your Life Together Guide, that is actually one of my lessons. Show yourself some love. Let me 9. Show yourself some love. And I'm giving you 10 ways, 10 things to promote self-love. And so if you have not heard, Work 101, Get Your Life Together Guide is going to be a game changer. It is full of health, wealth, and lifestyle lessons for modern day women. If you are not sure of what your purpose is, if you are not sure where you need to start improving in your life, you know that you can do a little bit better, but you're not really clear on what areas you need to focus on, this book is definitely going to help you with all of that. It has lessons, it has worksheets, it has journal prompts, it has a goal card, tons of resources for you to pick up the pieces, discover your purpose, and get your life together. And so my single wife solo date is definitely just one of the aspects that I have picked up, one of the tools and resources, thank you, that I have picked up that I am sharing with you all in this book. And so your solo date does not just have to be, you know, dinner. You don't have to just take yourself to lunch. You can go to the spa. I absolutely love going to the spa. And let me tell you something. People are sleeping on the mall spas. I go right down to Cumberland Mall. If you are in Atlanta, I go right over to Cumberland Mall, and they have a full spa in Cumberland Mall for the low. I love balling on a budget, and so if you are a budgetnista like me, then definitely check out Cumberland Mall. They have a spa, and then there's another really cool spa that I absolutely love called Soul Spa, S-O-L-E Spa. Thank you. I'm gonna show y'all my food in a minute. I'm about to get off here so I can eat. But Soul Spa is a foot spa. So they do reflexology foot massages, and it is amazing. If you have not ever had a reflexology foot massage, please Google it, please look it up, please find someplace in your area to take advantage. It is gonna be life-changing. And the crazy thing about reflexology is they can literally activate different systems in your body, different organs in your body, just from pressing the different pressure points on the bottom of your feet. So it feels amazing, it does amazing things for you, and you can even gauge if something is wrong in your body based on how your feet feel. So if you feel something that's sensitive, if you feel like a pain in your foot when they're massaging a certain area, you can go look up the foot map, the Chinese foot map, and see, oh, that was my stomach, or that was my liver, or, you know, and so it's amazing. I am all about alternative health, thinking outside of the prescription bottle, preventative care versus, you know, being proactive versus being reactive, taking care of yourself so well that you don't ever have to worry about, you know, all of the illnesses, the sicknesses, the diseases that so many people are suffering from. And so one other thing that I want to tell y'all about that I'm doing is this cleanse. I had Chef Aki on Single Wives Radio a few maybe a month ago, and she said that she lives by the ABC rule. You should always be cleansing. And ever since she said that, I've been, doing a bunch of research on different cleanses. I've been looking into the juice cleanses and all the different detoxes that are out there. And so I am doing this cleanse called the Tao He Cleanse. I picked it up at this, it's called Clean Start Atlanta. It's almost like a doctor's office. But I picked up this Tao He Cleanse, and it is basically flushing out my entire system. I love sharing this stuff with you all because we don't ever talk about this kind of stuff. You don't ever really have anybody that's telling you what happened to them when they tried different things. And it's one thing to read a blog, but it's something totally different to hear it from somebody. So I'm going to scope again either tonight or tomorrow to show you all the cleanse that I'm doing to prepare for Work Pray Slay Weekend. I am so super duper excited about Work Pray Slay Weekend. It is going to be my biggest and best event ever. It's next weekend, October 30th through November 1st here in Atlanta. Weekend passes are sold out, and we only have 5 tickets left for the BYOB conference. You are going to be inspired to be your own boss and live a life that you love. I'm going to tell you how I was able to go from an elementary teacher to an entrepreneur and how you can do it too. We are kicking off the weekend next Friday in exactly 1 week with our Toast for Working Women. We are celebrating the success of some influential women who have really inspired me. And we're also celebrating the release of Work 101, Get Your Life Together Guide. Don't y'all love that cover? I love it. I hope it's going to make you want to just order it as soon as it comes out. I'm on a mission with this book. I am on a mission to change lives. So whoever that was that said I need to come to Houston, I am coming to Houston. I am going on a tour with this book. And so if you go ahead and order your copy. Don't wait for that. Go ahead and order your copy next Friday, but I will definitely be coming to a city near you to sign it for you, to talk to you about it, to tell you how you can really, really not just read it, because we all read books and then we don't do nothing with the information. I want you to take this in and soak it in and realize that you can absolutely accomplish every single thing that you put your mind to. And so I am coming to a city near you with that message to empower, encourage, and inspire you to get your shit together. If I did it, you can do it. All right, so I gotta eat my food. Let me show y'all so I'm on this cleanse right now, and all I'm eating is fresh fruits and vegetables. Don't look at that rice. I'm not gonna eat it all. Salad, got some veggies, got that work. Thank y'all for scoping with me. Please come back tonight at 8 p.m. Sharia Jackson, who is the relationships editor from Essence Magazine. That was a tongue twister. She's the relationships editor from Essence Magazine, and she is going to be live for Flirt Friday tonight. She is going to be presenting a Think Like a Woman, Date Like a Pro workshop next Friday during Work Pray Slay Weekend. And so tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, she's going to give us a sneak peek of what you can expect next weekend from her. Okay, so I'm going to go eat. You all enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I will see you tonight. Peace.